Good evening, YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tia and my hair looks crazy. So today I want to just have a very super real video. That's what I'm all about, is like just being real and not trying to look all perfect and frame things and everything for my YouTube channel. I just show you guys, my everyday life and like how things are. So I know all the time. So I usually have really cute hairstyles. I usually do a lot of braids, and I'll put like jewels in them and stuff. And all growing up, everyone has always been so curious and in love with my hair. And I always get so many questions when people are brave enough to ask, but a lot of people are not brave enough to ask about black hair. So that is what today's video is about. So I am just going to show you how I achieve my super cute braid looks. So stay tuned for this video. So I'm going to preface with, this is not a hair tutorial video. This is just me showing how, or like giving you a little bit of insight, a little background info, if you will, into black hair for those of you who are super curious and don't really know about black hair, or maybe you need some inspiration or whatever. So this is not going to be a super detailed follow these steps. This is just going to be me showing you a bit of the process of what it's like dealing with black hair and going from this to my super cute after look. So here we go. So I'm starting off, let me get close. So this is my natural hair. It's hard to show you the length right now. I'll show you the length better when it's wet, but it goes down to like my boob area, my chest area. And yeah, so I typically wear braid extensions or a weave or a wig or something. And so I had my wig on before. That's what you've been seeing for like the last couple vlogs. And I just had my hair in a couple of twists and then just like pulled back, and I like bobby pinned it up like this in my twists. And that's what I had it under my wig. And now that the wig's off, I like just kind of undid the twist a little bit, and yeah, this is what I'm working with. So what I do is I literally I wet my hair in the shower. When I get ready to wash my hair, I wet it in the shower. Once it's wet, then I comb through it with a big wide tooth comb. So I do not even try to comb through my crazy hair until it's wet, because I have been told that I have some of the worst, most nappy hair ever, and I probably don't disagree, because my hair is the worst out of everyone I've ever met. So yeah, so I wait till it's wet, then I comb through and detangle it, and once I have that done, then I go in with my shampoo. I always use something with like some shea butter or some tree oil or something like that for my hair, so it gets nice and moisturized. And then I will use I'll do a conditioner, rinse that out, and then once I dry off, I'll put in my leave-in conditioner. And that's pretty much all I do, unless I'm going to wear my hair naturally. Sometimes you guys will see me just wear my hair naturally in like a puff or something like that. If I do that, then I'll do more steps and put more product. But when I'm going to just braid my hair or something, that's all I do. Okay, you guys, so I just got done in the shower and washing my hair. So I'm just going to show you now what I do. So right now my hair is parted into 4 sections. Yes, it looks crazy. Deal with it. It's just hair. And nobody's seeing this except for you. So I do it in 4 sections, and then I usually just put it in like a little twist while I'm taking my shower. After I do my conditioner, I will just put it in a little twist so that my hair doesn't like re-tangle, because my hair will immediately tangle if it's not left in there. But yeah, so this is what I am working with. Let me show you. Yeah, this is my hair after a shower. So, try to let you guys see all the fun that's going on in here. So, very afro-y. It looks super short, but don't let the shrinkage fool you. Now, I don't have like amazingly long hair or anything like that, but this is part of black hair. This is called shrinkage. So this is when your hair gets wet. When you have really curly, kinky hair, it just boom in on itself. So you can see what the length looks like without me having it stretched, but then I'll pull it down for y'all and show you how much it stretches. So again, and it stretches the most like when it's wet. So I just like take a piece. I'm doing it one-handed with my non-dominant hand, and then just stretch it down. And then I'll show you on this side too. Once I take it out of the little thing of its twist, so you see how like shrunken it is. But then when you pull it out, I actually have fairly medium length hair. So this is what black girl hair looks like when it's wet. Love that bounce shrinkage. So then literally all I do is I take my leave-in conditioner. You can use whatever you like. Right now I'm using the Shea Miracle leave-in conditioner. And yeah, I literally just take it. I keep my hair parted in the 4 parts, and I just take a good dollop of this, put it into all my parts, and then I just retwist my hair so that it won't get all curly and kinky again and tangled. So I just retwist my hair, and then I go to sleep like that. So I'll show you guys. Okay, so I just take my conditioner, leave-in conditioner, grab like a good dollop, and I just put it in my hair, and I work it all the way through. And then while I am in the shower, I do, and I'm doing this on wet hair, like right after I get out the shower, I do already detangle my hair with my wide tooth comb in the shower. But while I'm twisting it, I like to just give it one more quick run through. You guys can tell, like if you guys know about like the 4C and the blah blah blah, like you can tell I have really 4C hair. Very 4C hair. So yeah, I just rub a little bit in here. I make sure it gets super moist because my hair dries out so fast. So this is just the important thing to do. So just keep moisture in the hair. And yeah, I'm just literally doing a simple twist. Again, like I said, I'm not showing you guys no step-by-steps or anything. I'm just showing you some different, or letting you see and understand some behind the scenes of how black hair is. So yeah, I put my leave-in conditioner, I just did it into a big twist, and then I will do all of the sections of my hair, just 4 big twists, and then I will just leave it like this. and literally until I actually do my hairstyle. So in the morning, I will be getting up, going to my mom's house, and she's going to help me with the first part of doing my braids. So you'll see tomorrow, she is going to cornroll, like braid my hair back, all the way back for my real hair. And then I actually do my own crochet braids. So I go in with the hair that I buy from the hair store, pick your own hair, crochet braid ready, and then I go and do my hair. So you guys will see that in the morning. Look at this black girl hair. Oh man, you guys. You see what we be dealing with? And this is the finished product. This is how I wear my hair. I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is all I do. And then each little twist looks different, but I don't care. This is just for the night, and this is how I keep my hair from retangling. You can put like a scarf, a headscarf over this to like keep it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just depends on if I remember, if I feel like putting it on. And yeah, I'll just go like this in the morning to get my hair done. And if you see me like this, you know, I don't care. I'm not trying to impress nobody. So sometimes I will just walk through the store looking like this until I get my hair done, because I don't care. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning to go and get my hair braided. Good morning, everybody. So I am on my way to my parents' house so that my mama can braid my hair. Let's do it. Okay, so I have finally made it to my parents' house. They live very far from me now since I've moved. It's literally a 40-minute drive, so that took forever. So you may be asking, girl, why do you go all the way out there to get your hair done? Well, I know like for some people 40 minutes isn't a long time, but in Vegas that's a pretty long time. And I do that because there is a lot of problems with getting black hair done. One, you can't just go to any salon. So obviously there's plenty of salons close to my house, but you can't just go to any salon. You need to go to a black salon or, you know, somebody who specializes in black hair. The average hairstylist does not. So you're already like a lot more limited in where you can go, which also brings you to another problem, which is black hairstylists really charging a lot to get their hair done, especially here. I've had a lot of friends in other places say that they don't charge as much where they're from to get their hair done, but here to get like any sort of black hair done is so much more expensive. For example, to get braids done, it's gonna cost you like at least $150 to get like crochet braids or something, which is what I'm doing today, or it's going to charge you like $350, $400 to get like micro braids or individual braids, which is what I used to do a lot growing up. So yeah, it's a lot of money, and I'm not trying to spend that every month, every 2 months to do my hair. So my mom actually has always done my hair since I was little, and she's really good. And I found the couple of times that I let somebody else braid my hair, it did not last nearly as long as when my mom did my hair, because my mom was really good at hair. She's not a stylist, she just learned herself. And yeah, she always did my hair growing up. Everyone always loved my hair. Everyone always complimented my hair. People always wanted to know who did my hair and if they would do their hair. And my mom, she doesn't do other people's hair because she doesn't want to. So It's always been cute, but she has a hard time braiding now because of her hands. So I don't get like individual braids like I always had before. I'm so glad I discovered crochet braids, and that's become a thing, because now I have a hard time braiding my hair straight back into my like cornrows, and so my mom just does it, and then I go and crochet braid my own hair. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and do that now. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, I'm back home. I didn't film at my parents' house for privacy reasons, but this is what it looks like when my hair is braided all the way back. So she just does braids straight back. I have her put in like a crisscross pattern right here, so that it creates like a part. So it looks like a part. My hair will look like it's parted once I put in the hair extensions. And then she just ties it. She just ties it in the back. I'm using like some thread, and yeah, so that's the portion that my mom does. And then I go to the hair store, and I pick up whatever type of hair that I want to use. So this hair costs me $11.99 per packet. I bought 5 packets because my hair I have a lot of hair and a very big head, so I have to buy a lot of packets of hair. So yeah, hopefully 5 is enough. Sometimes it's not, so we'll see. But yeah, you just literally go and buy. So a lot of questions, I always get so many questions about my hair, and people ask me, oh, like, how do you get your hair to look like that? Like, those braids are so pretty, and oh, how did you get it that color? I bought it like that. So when I buy it, when you go to the hair store, and by the way, anybody can do this. You don't have to be a certain skin color to do this. When I was in the hair store yesterday, half the people were not black in there. There were a lot of white people and a few Asian ladies in there, so it's okay. You don't have to be ashamed. It's fine. So I just go and I find a pack of hair that I like. So this time I went with the Senegal Fox and Locks Twist. And it's already, so the front part is twisted, and then, is a lock. The beginning part is a lock, and the bottom part is twisted in its 2 colors, black and brown. So yeah, and I again do crochet braids. So you want to look for the thing that has crochet braid ready, like the loop, and you buy a crochet braid tool. This is the crochet tool, and then I just go in with my hair, and the hair's already looped, and my crochet tool, and then I just put it into my hair. I normally start in the back of my head, but I'll do one right up here up front, just so I can literally show you guys how I do it. So literally, you start up front, you take your little tool, and you keep the clasp closed, and you go through the first hair, then you loop it on, loop it into your tool, close the clasp, and then pull it through and under the braid. You see that? So now it's pulled under my braid. So then I just open the clasp back up, and so see, the hair's through. And then you literally just take the bottom of the hair and put it through the loop that's in this hair, which is typically easy, but this hair is kind of really looped. So there you go. So Sometimes you need to open the loop a little bit more, just push it open, and then, yeah, put the end of your hair through the loop and just pull it tight. See? Pull that tight, and look, goes right with your hair. So I always recommend, like, they will have all different types of colors in the store, but I personally always do a color that at least at the top is the same color as my hair, or close to the color as my hair. Otherwise, it won't look as like natural. But people will like never tell that it's not my hair because I do that. And yeah, so now I just go through and do my entire hair the same way, and just place it all throughout. With this style, I usually just use my fingers as placement, so I always do 2 fingers across, which just ends up being the next braid, and then 2 fingers down each braid like this, down each braid, and then I would place the next one here, would be where I place the next braid. And yeah, I do my whole hair like that, and then once I am done, I look like this. Yeah, so it really is pretty simple process. Might take you a couple times, but yeah, I do this myself, obviously with the help of my mom braiding down my hair, but I do this myself using the process that I showed you. And I do my little sister's hair too, since I know how to do this now. So it saves us all a lot of money, because like I said, doing this, going to a salon would cost me at least $150, probably more. And also the cost of buying the hair, which I don't know if I said the total. The total for buying 5 packets of this hair was $64. So yeah, I do this and get my hair done doing it myself with the help of my mom for only the $64, which is the cost of the hair. So yeah, I hope you guys found that helpful. Oh, and how long does it take? That's also another question I always get. Doing this style, it took my mom like 30 minutes or to 45 minutes to braid my actual hair, but that's because we like talk and chat and we don't exactly go super fast. But it took her that long to braid down my hair, and then me putting in this hair, it took me about an hour and a half. So I know you're probably like, wow, that's so long, but that really is not that long for doing your own hair and saving all that money. And I like doing the crochet braids because it takes way less time than doing like individuals or micro braids, which is like this, but tinier. And instead of using the tool and like weaving it through like I showed you guys, they literally like braid each piece of hair like how you normally think you would braid hair, but they add in extra hair and stuff. So that takes so long. Like that used to take my mom, because again, like she was like a little bit slower, even though she did a great job. It would take her like 2 or 3 days, and I would sit for like, 7 or 8 hours a day, so it took forever. Or you could do it all in one day and sit a very long time. But this only takes a couple hours and only cost me $64. So I really recommend you learn about black hair and try to figure out if there's a way that you can do this at home for yourself or for your family member or whoever it is. So I got inspired to do this video because I watch occasionally this YouTube channel called Be the Village. I watch it because they're a foster family, and I watched like a couple of vlogs trying to learn about fostering and adopting because it's something I'm really interested in doing. And with their family, this woman, she is a white mom, and she just got a new foster daughter who is a young black girl, and she was talking about her struggles learning about black hair, but that, she's been YouTubing a lot, and I was like, I could see how that could be a problem. So I just wanted to do, again, not a tutorial video, but just a video like showing some behind the scenes of what can go into doing black hair and what it looks like and things like that. And then I did want to just show also one little way I like to spice up my hair. So this is already pretty cute. I do like it. Again, this hair braid style is different than what I normally get, but I do like it so far. I never like my hair the first like 2 days that I put it in, just because I'm not used to it, but I usually end up liking it afterwards. But I know a lot of people are obsessed with these jewels. Like a lot of people who see my hair love when I put these jewels because they're fascinated by them. So I've always done a lot of hair accessories. Like my hair always had barrettes or beads in them when I was little, and now I do like to often add some of these cute jewels. So these literally cost like $1 or something at your local hair store. By hair store, I literally mean you go to a hair store, like a beauty supply store. That's usually what they're called, beauty supply stores. I've just always called them hair stores. And you go there and you'll see like fake hair and all of these hair products. That's where you want to go. You're not going to find this stuff in the hair section at Walmart, you know? So yeah, you just go and grab some of these, and then I just pick random spots in my hair, and you open it up and just literally clamp it around the hair and close it in really tight like that. Cute. And then I'm not gonna go too overboard with these this time. Sometimes I put them like all around my hair, but I don't think it needs it since this is already like a light brown goldy color. So instead of going all around, I'm just going to do a couple, like maybe 3 or 4 of them, so it's not too overdone. But you just like keep like clamping it and just pushing it together until it sticks. There you go. Pretty cute. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Sorry, I'm like using the camera to see where I'm placing them. Usually I would do this in the mirror. Let's see, maybe somewhere over here. Like there's no like science to it. I literally just pick a spot and put it on there and see how it looks. And then you can always like take it out and rearrange it if it doesn't look the way you want it to. But it can be kind of hard to get the little jewel to actually tighten in my hair. Okay, there we go. Pretty cute. And then I think one more. And I have like a bunch of these. I just will pick them up. So I have green, and I have like little silver ones too. Little silver ones, but I'm going with the gold this time because I think it just stands out more. So I'll just do one more. Maybe towards the back, like up here. Here we go. Let's do one more. And I try to kind of layer them, so you see how it's like this one's up here, this one's down low, this one's a little bit lower, so I'm gonna try to put this one like towards the middle, in between all of them on this side, and then I just tighten it up. And there you guys have it. So that is how I achieve my braid looks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this kind of helped you if you're super curious about black hair. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this where I show you guys how to achieve like a black hair look or what black hair is like. Let me know if you guys have literally any questions. I'm a pretty open book about my hair, so let me know if you have any questions about black hair. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, please. Again, my name is Tia. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to receive notifications for when I post a video, do not forget to hit that bell icon.